Hello everyone, I am Govind Shukla. I made an announcement to start a computer fundamental series. So let's get started. So today we are just gonna start with number system. So let's get started. So firstly, what is number system? So the main idea of number system is counting and representing the quantity. So in computer science there are binary number system, character number system and hexadecimal number systems are mostly used, and in real life unary number system and decimal number systems are used. The base of binary number system is 2, octal number system is 8 and hexadecimal number is 16, and similarly unary number system is 1 and decimal number system is 10. If base is 10, so 0 to 9 digits are used, and if base is 2, so 0 comma 1 digits are used, and if base is 8, so 0 to 7 digits are used, and if base is 1, so 0 digits are used. So basically if base is 16, so 0 to f, and 0 to f digits are used. So a b c d e f, that is nothing but, so 0 to 9, that is pretty same, and a, so a is 10, so a represents 10, and similarly b 11, c 12, d 13, e 14 and 15. So 0 to 15, that means 0 to f digits are used in hexadecimal number system. So let's have a look what is base. So base or radix, both are same things. Formally speaking, number system is an ordered, sorry, this is ordered. Number system is an ordered set of symbols called digits from 0 to r minus 1 if r equal to base or radix. That means if base is 2, so 0 to 1, 0 to 1 digits are used. If base is 8, so 0 to 7 digits are used. So I think the things will be very clear. Now conversion of any base to decimal. So there is any base, like it may be binary, it may be octal, it may be hexadecimal. So we need to convert any base to decimal. How will be converting it? So this is a whole method, but proceeding this method, understanding this method, we'll take some examples. So we'll understand the whole concept through the examples instead of this method. So this is the first question, 10110, and its base is 2. So that means this number is in binary number system, and we need to convert it in decimal number system. How will be converted? So start from the right hand. So right hand first digit is 1. So 1 into 2 power 0. We need to convert binary to decimal. So base of binary is 2. So start with 2 power 0. So I'm repeating myself. Start taking the last digit of number, and 1 into 2 power 0 plus next digit is 1, so 1 into 2 power 1 plus 0 into 2 power 2 and 1 into 2 power 3. So increasing power by 1 each time. So we will get 1 into 2 power 3, that is 8, 0 0, and 1 into 2, that is 2, and 2 power 0, that is 1. So 1 into 1, that is 1. So 8 and 2 10, and 10 plus 1, that is 11. So 11, that is in base 10. Now you've seen just how we converted binary number to decimal number. Let's take another example to make the things very clear. This is a 11011.11, and its base is 2, and we need to convert it in decimal form. So the left part of decimal, so just we'll solve it first. So like the previous question, let's start solving. So let's take rightmost digit, that is 1. So 1 into 2 power 0 plus 0 plus 0, and 1 into 2 cube plus 1 into 2 power 4. So this part is pretty similar previous question. Now what about the point? So let's start from the left hand. So it's the first digit is 1. So 1 into 2 power minus 1. And here start the power of 2, that is just minus 1 from minus 1, and decrease by minus 1 each time. Next digit is 1, so 1 into 2 power minus 2. Now just solve it. So 2 power 4, that is 16, and 2 q, that is 8, and 2 power 0, that is 1, plus 2 power minus 1, so we can write it just 1 upon 2 like that, and 1 upon 2 is nothing but, that is 0.5. Similarly 2 power minus 2, so we can write here 1 upon 2 square. So this is nothing but, this is 1 upon 4. And 1 upon 4, what is 1 upon 4? So this is 0.25. So this is 0.25. Now just add it, 16 plus 8, that is 24, and 125 and 0.5, so 20.25 and 0.25, so 25.75. So this is how we have converted binary number system to decimal number system. So we can convert any number system into decimal number system. Now let's take some more examples to make the things very clear. So 1.1, and this time the base is in octal form, and we need to convert it into decimal form. And how will be converting it? So the whole things will be carried out in two parts. So first take the left part of point, so 1 into 8 power 0, and why 8 this time? Because base is 8. So 8 power 0, 1 into 8 power 0 plus 0, and next digit 1, so 1 into 8 cube. And now just solve the right part of point, so 1 into 8 power minus 1, so we can write 1 upon 8 and 1 upon 8. So 8 square, that is 64, and 8 power 0, that is 1, 1 into 1, that is 1, plus 1 upon 8, so 64 1 65, 65 plus 1 upon 8, so 65 whole 1 by 8. So this is how we have converted octal number into decimal number system. I think now the things will be very clear. So let's take another example. Now hexadecimal to decimal, this time hexadecimal number to decimal number system we need to convert it. So I'll be converting it. So first so it just start from the right hand. So first digit is A. So what is A? So I've just told you A represents 10, and similarly B represents 11, and C represents 12. Now L represent 10, so 10 into 16 power 0, and why 16 this time? Because base is 16. So hexadecimal to decimal, so 16 power 0 plus next digit is 0, so 0 into something, that is 0, and next time 1 into 16 square, so we'll get 16 square, that is 256, and 10 into 1, that is 10, so 256 and plus 10, that is 266. So this time we have converted hexadecimal number into decimal number. Now we'll take another example. So this is base 5 to into decimal. So no matter what base we have, and we have to convert any base to decimal, so we can convert it easily. So this time base is 5. So I've told you just solve first the left part of the point. So just start solving from 2. So first solve this part, and after that solve this part. So 2 into 5 power 0 plus 1 into 2 power 5, and 2 into 5 power 2, and 4 into 5 cube. And why 5 this time? Because base is 5. Now start solving the right side part of point. So first digit is 2, so 2 into 5 power minus 1 plus 3 into 5 power minus 2. So just solve it. So what will be what will get? 5 cube, that is 125 into 4, that is 500, and 5 square, that is 25 2 ja, that is 50, and 5 1 ja 5. Next 5 power 0, that is 1, and 1 into 2, so 2, plus 2 upon 5 plus 3 upon 25. Similarly you can solve that, and you will get 657 plus 13 upon 25, and you will get like that. Now another question, let's take another question. So base 7 to base 10 we need to convert it. So how will be converting it? 4 into 7 power 0 plus 2 into 7 power 1, and 1 into 7 square, 7 into 7 cube, like that. Now just this number is in decimal form. So I hope with these examples the things will be very clear.